Hey guys, welcome back to Fixin' It, and today we're going to change the inner tie rods on this 2005 Toyota Camry. Alright guys, jack up the car, take off the wheel, and this is your outer tie rod. I just changed this one. We're going to change the one inside, this one, the inner one. So first thing we got to do is take a 19mm and break this nut loose. Okay, next we're going to take off this cotter pin, and then we're going to take off this castle nut with an 18mm socket, okay? Okay, this should come up pretty easy because it's a new one. I just put it in, but you're gonna bang it over here, okay? And if you have an old one and you're gonna replace it, feel free to bang in the threads because it doesn't matter if you mess up the threads. You're just gonna put a new one anyway. But try hitting it here. And this one comes up pretty easy, but in an old one, you're gonna have to bang it a while. You can also use a joint separator too. So let's get this one off. All right, unscrew this, but count the number of threads, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so remember that, 13 turns. All right, now we're gonna take off this jam nut. Take a, what's this, a 14mm, and hold this in place while you take off the nut. All right. Okay, next we're gonna take off this clamp. So squeeze it and take it out. And now there's another clamp back there that we need to take out. Now you can remove this. Okay, next you want to bend back this washer. It just flattens out on the flat part here, and it's also on the other side. Once you do that, you're able to put your tool on here and take this off. Just bang this back. Alright guys, I picked up this tool from Advanced Auto Parts. What they do is they lend it to you, so you basically pay them $106, and once you're done with it, they give you your money back. So this is the smallest one. This is the one I use for the Pilot, but I think it's too big for this one, actually. Let's check it out. It looks too big. That's the way that fits on there, but it's too big. I'm gonna try using it anyway, because I don't feel like going back. All right, the way this tool works, you just slide this on there, and then this other part slides in like that, and then you just Alright guys, using that tool was not ideal, but it worked. So these are this is your old tie rod, okay? See how loose it is? It's just a wiggly mess. These are your new ones. Alright, this is nice and tight. You can't even move it by hand, okay? And this is the part number, okay? They're both the same for both sides. It comes with a new washer and a new nut, a new jam nut, okay? So, in case you wanted to know what the right, let's see something. Try to do this one hand. So hold on a second. So it's 28, okay? So that's the right size. I was using a 33, but it worked. Who cares? So let's throw this back on. All right guys, this little washer has these tabs. They're gonna go in here, okay? So make sure you put it the right way, and then screw in your tie rod, okay? Make sure these tabs go in the right way. Okay. All right. Snug it up. Okay, this top one's a little hard to get to from behind. I just used a pair of pliers to bend it back like that. Okay. All right, guys, put a little zip tie on the boot here. Okay. And then before you put this on, throw a little grease on here. All right. Okay, you ready to put this on? All right, put on your boot. And shoes all the way in, and then do the zip tie. And the jam nut. Okay, now you can put the outer tie rod on. So remember the number of turns, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay? Just back up this jam nut against it. Tie right in there. All right, your jam nut. Line up the holes so you can put your cotter pin. Alright guys, that's it. Just repeat the process on the other side. And that's how you do inner tie rods on a Toyota Camry. I hope this video helped you out. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.